How was it that you were deployed to Kent State?
How was it that we was deployed? Well, we was kind of asking that question ourselves at the time. We was on the truckers' strike. The truckers' strike had just ended. That was terrible. A terrible ordeal where we had to stand on the overpasses in the cold April mornings. It was very cold for long hours, and keep the overpasses clear. It was different than a riot situation in that the truckers traveled in cars, and there would be a group of 4 or 5 maybe in a car, and that car would pick out an overpass that maybe only 2 guardsmen were standing on, and then they'd approach that. They'd pull up onto the overpass, trying to run the guardsmen over with their car. And when they stopped, they usually ended up in a fist fight or a fight on the bridges or on the overpasses at the time. It was a totally different kind of situation than riot control. There was no real control. We were ready to go home. We were cold. We were tired. We were wore out. We were sleeping in the rubber bowl in Akron, which is cold enough to begin with, I guess. But the day that we were told we were going home. And the trucks came in to pick us up. And to transport, the trucks came in to pick us up, and the convoy came in. And when we manned the convoy and loaded up the trucks with troops, we didn't turn west toward Worcester, Ohio. We turned east toward Pennsylvania. And it was all news to a lot of us as to just exactly where we were going. At first we thought maybe there was something to do with traffic and that we were just taking a different way home. But as it ended up, we ended up in the town of Kent, Ohio.